Alright, welcome back everyone. I'm feeling a little bit better. Of course, I say that I have to clear myself, but I am feeling a little bit better. So let's talk with this dude. What does he have? Hello, what are you up to? The sea's returned to its lively self, but were it not for all of you, thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined a light on me, on me own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice. I'd like to speak with you if possible. Alright, sure.
Thank you.
I just need your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Yeah, this guy's a good guy. I feel bad.
I heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can.
What a good
Whatever
dude.
matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me? Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn Rousant?
Uh-oh, racism.
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already.
Oh, Barton, oh! Oh my god, oh!
Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
I'm
I'm not bothered, but are you?
My skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. The whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
Yeah, we have a shared vision.
We have a shared vision.
That's the real answer.
One which will benefit everyone.
There is a common enemy, but it's more the shared vision.
So that's what brought you all together. And
Yeah.
you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
Sounds like a fine idea.
Sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your
Of course.
consult? I know
Oh,
this
you know what
town
this
will
is?
keep
This is
you
going to be
engaged.
another link. Yeah. I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help.
Man, the main character in this game is fucking awesome, dude.
I'll be
Very
sure
well
to make
voice
this town
acted.
A nicer place to live.
I love him. There you go. I can feel Barton's profound love for the town as well as his faith in me. Oh?
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alright. Barton!
I shall protect the town you all say.
Alright, so we have what? 1, 2, 3 more, maybe? The heroic embodiment of the commander.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
Alright, very nice. Parted ways with Barton and return to the group. I like that the music's different if you resolve it early. This is nice. Back to the Martira Tavern.
What are you playing at?
Please refrain from speaking to me. I'm trying to concentrate and cannot afford petty... Well, an elder with a fairy companion. You must be the fool who thinks he can defy his tribe's legacy and take the throne. Thanks. I take it you don't sugarcoat anything. Who are you exactly? A fine question. I am a chef who once served His Royal Majesty, otherwise known as the Queen of Cuisine. It's quite the title, though you must have some serious skill to make food for royalty. Take it you don't work there anymore? I do not. If I could choose a king to serve, I want a true gourmet with a refined palate, but by the looks of you, I'm sure your taste must be pedestrian. Hey, rude. For your information, we collect all our own ingredients. We've gotten pretty good in the kitchen. Indeed, I wonder then if you could make a dish to satisfy me. I aim to cook something to raise the sunken spirits of this town. I would appreciate a dish I could use as inspiration for my own cooking. It's 5,000 reeve an appropriate reward. I'll also add in some of my high-quality ingredients. I'm not simply looking for a dish that tastes good. I need a creation that can help revitalize this town's very spirit. For example, a dish that uses local specialties, a dish that's easy on the stomach and rises like one's spirit after a taste. But sure.
Lovely, that.
Perhaps you're capable of surprising me. If your cooking proves worthy, I dare say I might actively support your candidacy. How about mellow milk? Alright.
Give it a shot.
Key to bring cheer back to the people is apparently mellow milk.
Yeah.
If we can pull it off, we'll get a reward and a new supporter. Let's make a dish she'll be raving about for days. Okay, let's leave.
Let's go.
Why?
That calculus guy? Who's the supporter? Heisme? Need to push myself harder. Okay, I don't think I have much to say given my current eloquence. We have to raise our eloquence. Nothing for her. I think there is something for him, but not this time of day. Okay.
That reminds me. That's right.
Curious about the Elder tribe. She's got unusual imagination. Your imagination might prove. We need to raise eloquence.
That reminds me.
Okay.
What now?
So what does this job even have? Whoops. Moves allies to the front row. Synthesis can also provide some offensive magic. Makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks in the overworld. Increases all allies' defense for 3 turns. Increases critical rate for 1 ally for 3 turns. Moves all allies to the front row and increases their attack by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Bunch of fire damage, basically. Negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. Extreme magic fire damage to all enemies and decreases their hit and evasion for 3 turns. Almighty damage. It's not terrible, actually. I'm still going with Grand Mage. I'm almost there. I'm very close, so... Okay, it's not bad. Something to consider.
Pardon?
If nothing else, we could give a buff skill to someone. We could spread that. It's actually not terrible.
Well met, eh?
Okay, so what do we need to do? Eloquence? We're tongue-tied. Oh, God. Well...
Alright then.
Did someone just die?
Let's head there right away.
Alright, well, we'll just do the eloquence, I guess, for today.
Talking nonsense, you are.
Alright, folks, listen here.
I've vowed to create a kingdom where gauntlet runners are available to all. Lena Caden at your service.
Yeah?
There's some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in a debate? If you can make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up the chance. Okay. You're the kid in that weird gauntlet runner. Of course I remember you. I'm not worried about losing some run-of-the-mill gauntlet runner. But yours really caught me off guard. I carry the name of my workshop on my shoulders, so I can't lose, whether it's a debate or any other type of contest you're on.
Alright, folks, listen here.
When I become queen, I'll make sure everyone has a gauntlet runner. Not only would it make transportation safer, it'd create a bunch of ace jobs for everyone. Besides, isn't riding in a gauntlet runner something everyone dreams of? Caden Workshop has a great selection of them. Brilliant! I've always wanted to cruise about in a gauntlet runner. Heard Lena's family is famous for their gauntlet runner workshop. How should I appeal to them? Ah, fuck. A bunch of jobs. Will you rule or just sell runners? No, she just said I'll become queen. So she's gonna rule and sell them. I think demand would overwhelm her.
But
Demand would be completely unrealistic. Oh no, she has fucking resources. She's gonna nationalize the whole industry. Fuck. Who's likes Vision? Makes me think twice about supporting him. Oh my god. Why is everyone glaring at you? Well, that didn't go well at all.
Let's give it a shot.
all right.
Terrible. Listening to concerns of people, I return to the
Time
others.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Are the thorns getting thicker? Like, I wonder what's happening with that.
Hey,
Valmo has appeared in the mine. It's too dangerous to keep mining work going while it's around, so the miners will lose their jobs. The beast is supposed to be holed up in a location known as Man-Eater's Grotto. In these times, losing one's livelihood is often a matter of life and death, and there's no telling who might become the next direct victim.
I suppose.
A bounty was issued. Okay.
All right then.
Why?
Calculus. Or cuculus.
What now?
Okay. Let's see. What can I do, actually? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds really quickly.
What now?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Okay.
Why?
We could talk to him. I like how fidgety one gets when told to wait, isn't it? I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, the landowner and grand trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever and not in the good way. I'm lost how to approach him. Okay.
Thanks a bunch.
So having you by my side will be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should head to Grand Cathedral in the royal capital. Good lord, this teleportation animation. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Strahl, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Hallia's tragedy. Perhaps you come to reflect and pray? No, I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I come to beg use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Hallia reside here, sleeping in the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
yes.
So fate was cruel to them and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standard? God damn! I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your land and with your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was fooled to ask of your aid.
What?
Well, everyone from back home.
Obviously.
I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You didn't even worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people. No matter your stance on it, I would do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. Yeah, yet you won't help
Hang on.
him. Then maybe you should help him.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Yeah, I'm part of it. You know, I couldn't even put them to work, make them work for me, get some labor that way, you know. I'm so sorry, Rangeef. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should be on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restored to that human wrought. Restored to its former glory, or I should hope, to greater heights still. I've heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish again. With your inheritance, you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you aren't aware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia.
Well then.
Sounds like an investigation is in order.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright, I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase.
No,
Obviously,
no.
we're going. No, we'll do this together. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve. Huh? The proud noble, Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you
The
to
Sword Master. Okay. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you'd come into your own with a worthy house. They'll be so proud how wise beyond your years you become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Stroll and I return to the others. Okay. We put that off for a while, so I think I have to go do more eloquence, by the way. Okay.
What should we do?
But why?
Yeah, most of the people who were kidnapped are dead. They're not coming back.
Not serious.
I love this transition. This game is very stylistic, like all the other Atlas games. It's very nice. Alright.
Talking nonsense, you are.
This place.
It's a good opportunity to convey your thoughts and feelings to the people of the city. You do a good job, you might get some money to boot. Sure, let's do it. Our young are leaving in droves for cities with better trade and industry like Grand Trad and Brylehaven. What policies will you prioritize to protect a remote town like ours? What should I say to reach the public's heart? All of these are good. Right? Local delicacies, but I don't think theirs is an acquired taste, right? I don't think they have industry. Let's try tourism.
Please listen.
I could put more effort into tourism. What's there a tour? We don't have brilliant streets like Grand Trad or beautiful broats like Brylehaven. Gregante Castle's got history, but it's nothing compared to the Grand Cathedral and Grand Trad. I managed to sway a few onlookers. I feel like my eloquence is slightly improved.
Right.
Very nice. Okay. Listening to the people, I return to the group.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What a crazy good animation, man. I know I've said this every day, but like, seriously. Okay.
All right then.
Hear a voice.
Mister,
Yeah, I was gonna say, let's go visit Maria. Since we still have 8 days.
Why?
Why?
Where to?
Where is she? Hush, honeybee. Up here? Pay her a visit later. Where is she?
All right then.
Mister,
Let's see. Where is she? We should talk now. There we go.
Mister.
Mister, you're here. I have Nurse's drawings on me. I think Maria would be happy if I gave one to her. The Midnight Sun Sands drawing. The desert is all white. Is that a big building? Huh? That's a worm's skin. I told Maria about all the memories I made there. I see, so there's really a place like that outside Grand Trad. Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. Look at the picture. I'll stop feeling lonely because I think of you on your journey. You could come back and look at them too, alright? You know, there's so much I want to tell you, but I have to go shopping now. Obviously, we'll go with her.
Really?
Yay, thank you. Yay.
Mister?
You see those flowers for sale over there? They grow outside the capital. Papa took me there once. He let me ride on his shoulders, and I felt big, like a grown-up.
In that case,
Why don't we buy some flowers?
Wow.
I think it would make Miss Fabian really happy if we decorate the inn with them.
Huh?
Excuse me, but are you okay? Maybe are you hungry? I still have some bread. You can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the road. As if this dude cares about how clean the fucking road is. You're shaking. Here, maybe some bread will make you feel better. That's the child from that Parapus Inn. You know, the half-blood.
Dear me.
Feeding scraps to a disgusting shaw. Okay. That's right, you fucking fat bitch. Get out of here. You're not wrong,
it'll be
Maria.
fine.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for me. Are you sure? You looked hungry. Where's your house? I don't have one. My family, they're all dead. I ran from a merchant who tried to sell me, but I ended up here. I'm all alone now. I wish I had died with Mum and everyone else. Are you crying? I want to die, but the hunger is so painful. Thank you for this. Am I going to end up like that boy? Because my family is all gone too, just like him. No,
Listen,
Miss Fabian will always take care of you. No, I'm just bothering her. Maybe you could take me with you? You should take me along. I want to go on a journey too, and I promise I'll be good. Yeah, someday we
fine
can.
by me.
Someday we'll go together.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how I can help though. Maybe I'll just get in the way.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. Please don't tell Miss Fabienne. She's the only one I could stay with now, so I have to show her that I'm a good girl. Yeah, you are good.
No.
Just as you are now. I want to make Miss Fabienne happy. So there has to be something else I could do.
So then...
She's always busy, so I can help out lots. When I talk to you, mister, my stomach doesn't feel like it's all in knots anymore. Okay, then you'll come back soon, right? I can sense Maria's devotion and the wholehearted trust she has for me. Oh yeah, we're gonna evolve this now. The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, she who presides over the heroic embodiment of the healer. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, cherish this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
It's a promise.
Increases skill heritage for healer to 2. Very nice. We can also study the cleric. Okay. More skills can now be inherited by the healer lineage in academia. Very nice.
Yeah.
Should go back before Miss Fabienne gets worried. You too, mister. Please be careful, okay? What a really sad fucking plotline hers is, man. Dealing with loss at a childhood age is fucked. Alright. What can we do now? What else is there to do at this hour is the real question. What did everyone else do? Let's see. Stood watch in the runner, discussed battle strategies, read from the bookshelf, spent time with unknown, spent time with Nura, spent time with Heisme. Most people spent time in town. They debated. Honestly, I think debating's probably for the best. I could raise my eloquence.
You're not serious.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Lovely.
And maybe tomorrow we start doing some of the dungeon crawling that we need to do.
Talking nonsense.
Freedom, I say!
As your king, I swear to abolish taxes. Laws, taxes, and anything else that restricts our freedom will be abolished. Alright. You can make this see the future you're envisioning. I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this... Whoa! Why'd you come down from above? What the fuck? So basically, if you debate another candidate, you get imagination as well. Okay. Here you'll help anyone in need. A bit starry-eyed, I'd say, but perhaps you come to pit your ideas against mine. Of course, I encourage you to exercise your freedoms and challenge me.
Are you tired?
Are we not all entitled to the sweat of our brow? Why then do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? Is theft by another name used to fund the machinations of the elite? Why should benefit, or what should benefit the poor lines, the pockets of the powerful instead? Why should the fruits of our blood, sweat, and tears make the fattened swine grow fatter still? The system must be abolished. He's right, my earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay taxes as much as the next bloke, but this may not work out as he thinks it will. I mean, he's not totally wrong. What do our countries need? Only the rich win that way? How would taxes benefit us all? Yeah, what do the countries need?
Not so.
To live in a good country, you must contribute to it. Why be oppressed by taxes when the country could be sustained entirely by trade and private business? Public programs are a skirt. Holy shit, this dude is going nuts! The boys makes a good point, but Roger's talking circles around him. I mean, he's not wrong. Seems you still have much to learn. Could have gone better, but I think your eloquence and imagination improved a bit too. Oh, level 2? Nice.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. The listening that concerns people are returned to the others.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
The Imsen used to be full of bandits. Apparently Gobborns took it over. It's possible they are just smart enough to understand the advantage that comes with superior numbers. Alright. We do have a lot of potential for things to do,
All right,
so...
then.
We have another Hulkenberg quest, but we could wait a bit, probably.
That reminds me.
Oops, hold on.
What now?
Party, archetype tree. Let's go to Heisme. What does this learn? Medica. Wait, what do we have now? Medi. Weak HP recovery. Okay.
That
Medica, Recarm. Rydene. It's regen. And Same Recarm. Or Samaricarm? I never know how to pronounce that. Increase the effect of recovery magic by 1.5. And then Hamoan. It's okay. It's not terrible. Okay. What else do we unlock? Kandera, Arcane Unity. Wasn't there something else I wanted to get? Oh yeah, the Sword Master. He just gets round slash as a default move. Okay. Medium physical slash damage to all enemies, and heavy physical slash damage to all enemies. Increases basic attacks power by 50%. Honestly, you probably just get this to level 12, and then you just roll them into something else, personally. Like, some of this is okay, as long as no one reflects it. Adds 1 turn icon on a killing blow. Not bad. Takunda. Can we do skill inheritance? We could put on Mudo, but what I actually want to put on is, can we unlock Commander for him? Because that'll give him Marakukaja. Sorry, Marakukaja. Let's actually give him this instead.
I see. Fascinating. This right
The
here.
heroic embodiment is that of a stout officer, one who boldly leaves their army from the front, vanguard upon the path to peace and prosperity. 3,000 mag is required to channel it. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Want to trust Heisme with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a commander. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. Worthy are who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander. So this is the power of the commander's soul, then I am to support my allies by directing them. Allow me the honor of guiding us to a world where we might all live in peace.
Oh.
I see the number of archetypes you studied has grown. Very pleased. My own research is coming along quite nicely thanks to you. It's not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks.
Steady effort is key.
Okay. Marakukaja. So at least now he could buff, and he is a single target heal. And even when we level up, well, we won't be able to keep Patra, but that's fine. Patra is okay, I guess. You don't have a Patra. No, you don't. You have a regen, which is kind of not great, but whatever. Okay. What did I say I was going to do for Hulkenberg again? I can't even remember. Oh, we're going to promote her. Yeah, we're going to promote her so she could get a Pierce move. Finally. Okay, so we have a couple requests. Queen of Cuisine. We have a lot of requests. Merchant Archetype. Tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira. We need to slay the Alpha Rockworm Valmo. Alright, it's rank 4. What else do we have? Save the Prince from Death's Curse. This is ongoing. Bullish Embargo. Alright, we should probably do this since it's been so long. We need to get to the bottom of it, so I need to change everyone off of a caster class, because otherwise he enrages, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. We need to slay the Man-Eater Mangela. Alright, let's do this. The Man-Eater Mangela. Let's go to the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Where to?
Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
Fancy a bit of info.
Lord of Tradia Desert.
Want in on this?
You've surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here that's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on the journey by swarms of Valmo and a giant monstrous bird. Or giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the Man-Eater Mangela. Word is not only does its breath burn like fire, but it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to cold, meaning that ice magic is effective against it. You'd best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. Okay, well, we're way over leveled for this.
All right then. Go.
San Lumeo.
Nothing left to do now.
Understood.
Alright. The prosperous royal capital is right next to this desolate wasteland. Something about that vast disparity chills me to the bone. In any case, we shouldn't leave the monsters be. We'll see this request through. Complete my preparations, just tell me when we should be off.
However,
Cannot overlook the fact that there are bandits here as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few more monsters could prevent tragedy. I'm prepared and ready for your command. Okay.
This place.
Yes, let's do it.
Let's go.
Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel like you're really in the wild. And present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty appears to lead a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a mandula.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that the monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us? Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back. Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us forever. So you aim to lure it out. As good a plan as any, so let's be about it. Some bounty requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you've defeated the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Okay, that's fine.
We got this.
Oh my god, we could farm the shit out of this.
Come and get.
That was brilliant.
Let's fucking go.
Great job. We should go.
Okay,
We're spotted.
it's fine. They're dead.
I think we're in the clear.
I was very obviously supposed to do this way sooner. I guess this is your initial dungeon.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
By what? What the fuck is this? Oh, ow. Anyway.
Was well done.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Obviously, you were supposed to do this way sooner, so...
impressive as ever.
Looks like we lost him.
Okay, very nice.
Skill.
This is actually not terrible. We're actually getting okay amounts, I guess.
I can feel greater power within.
That was the last of them.
Mimic?
Nice.
Could you imagine? Damascus Shamshir. Well, it's too late now. We already bought one.
All right.
Exemplary.
Yeah, I remember I thought this game was going to be real time. Dude, the opening of this game is so fucking wild.
Brilliant.
I'm over here thinking this game is going to be real time combat. Thank the Lord. Spared me that one.
I knew I could count on you.
So what, could you just like run around here infinitely killing enemies, I guess? If you really needed to fucking level up, I guess? I guess they let you do that. Just so you never get stuck? I don't know how this works, if there's a limit to this, because I could just do this all day.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Exemplary. Such skill.
They found! On your toes, everyone!
Oh shit! Finally a battle.
To the rear guard, healer.
This is the only one because it's like a treasure enemy, so we actually have to fight it. And we're done. At this point, it's not really worth much.
Victory's ours.
Good.
Very nice.
There's some enemies left. Stay sharp.
How's that?
I knew it.
Yeah, it seems like a very small little one. Nothing too major. I think this is where you start the game, actually. You just have to run through and run past everyone. Well, only took a couple hours, and we're already more than capable of surviving here.
Push through.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
It just makes me wish more RPGs would do stuff like this, man. Being able to skip enemy encounters because you're high level, that's really rare. Not a lot of games do that. Ugh. Okay, sorry. It is very, very hot in my room.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Yeah, we can. Look at that. Easy.
That was brilliant.
Oh, at least I'm getting my voice back. I could feel it. It's not like very strenuous or annoying or taxing to use it. It's just kind of cloudy.
All right.
That's fine.
You could do it.
Let's push through.
We made short work of them.
Come on.
So basically, if you really needed to, you could just sit around and do this all day.
That was brilliant.
All right. How's that? Skill. We are spotted.
Alright, let's kill this thing.
Cat.
Look.
Sounds like something huge is headed right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry. Roar.
All right.
It finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in a desert, but for something like this to appear... No kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We've got to do something. Watch yourself, this is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine. Here it comes, brace yourselves.
Falling back. I'll use what I must. Fortifying.
We need help. I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back.
Warrior! Come forth, royal soul! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone alright?
They falls over.
Captain.
Heroes! My blade cuts like the wind!
Let us face me. There's a better
Okay.
way. Leave it to you.
Are you prepared?
Critical strike!
Right on target.
Very nice.
Nice one, Stroll.
It's okay. Our defense should have neutralized out then.
Nothing.
Nothing. Very nice.
Captain, your attack
I won't hold back! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I step up!
That's your opening, Captain.
Sever! Worthy foe
Stroll
after
through
all.
that power down.
This
Ah,
should
gotcha.
Trust me.
This is easy. We're not gonna have any
I shall
difficulty.
fight.
He's done.
Hulkenberg, your
Come
attack
forth,
power
royal
dropped.
soul! Observe the enemy. Let justice
Killing blow?
prevail.
Yeah, nice. Good shit. Easy. Next, we have to go kill the fucking Goblin King. We have to be Goblin Slayer.
halfway decent result. Even I had more to learn.
Very nice. That this bounty had been left unaddressed, the military must truly be short-handed. True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized for now anyway. Absolutely. That's enough for now, Who's. Let's go report at the recruitment center. Leave it to us. Now, let's keep exploring.
Oh.
May still be monsters around, so keep your eyes peeled. Peeled. Are there any monsters left? How do we see the map again? R1? We can go to the left? Can we? What the fuck is that to the left? I don't think you can. What the hell is that icon then? You see that? What is that? I have no idea what that icon is. I guess that's it. I guess there really is nothing else to do. Alright, I guess we're done. Because I don't need to farm.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Very impressive.
Hey look, you get money after every fight in this game, unlike Tales of Arise, where you don't. And it completely fucks up the game's economy. Wow, what a shocker. Who could have seen that coming? You know, decades of fucking RPG experience. You should give money after every fight. Wow. What a shit fucking game Arise is. Seriously. Even Atlas is gonna do this shit better.
Get ready, everyone.
Alright, let's leave. Yes, I am still mad about that. Yes, it's been 3 years. No, I don't give a shit. Alright, we're done. And I think I put off playing Berseria.
Hey.
Alright, let's head back. Let's leave.
Right?
Back to the Martira Tavern.
Right.
Taking on the mantle that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, should we collect our fair compensation? Or, I'm sorry, we should collect our fair compensation, as we more than certainly earned it. Glad we were able to help. Alright.
The deadline is...
It's a few days. Want to make yourselves useful? Yes, obviously, yes.
Feeling
Okay.
worn out.
You all you put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh? Say we earned our rest today. Good job. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Very nice. Oh, we have 6 days.
All right, then.
I hear a voice. I think I'm just a bother to Miss Fabienne. Okay.
Why? What now?
Relic search. Need to find Malveno's ring in the abandoned tomb. Okay. I guess we should report this first.
Where to?
Let's go.
And we'll come back and we'll talk to this dude.
I love it.
My money's in the Santa Vex
Go. Okay. Wait, how could there be candidates that didn't have gauntlet runners? Yes, Slay Bounty, that's certainly its rampager tail. Even the military soldiers fled from it. You lot are something else. Here's the reward as promised. Take it. It's yours.
We did it.
Man's not so best friend.
All right.
Damn, 4 points to courage. Nice. 631. Oh my god. Monster Hunter. I mean, I underestimated you. I have other contacts ready for you, so do come back. It's not exactly about it, but I hear something strong escaped from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. Some high and mighty noble's looking for someone that could take it down. Said something about it having made off with a family heirloom. Armies to... Okay. Noble on Sun Lumea will have more details. Okay. Sun Lumea.
Alright then. Let's go.
And then we have to do this lady's Goblin Slayer request.
A minute.
There you go. We're in trouble, serious trouble, trouble most dire even.
What?
And Elda, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribe's meager means. My, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy? Fine, I'll tell you bottom dwellers about my problem, so clean the slum grime out of your ears and listen. My wife died in the incident at the Grand Cathedral. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means that the heirloom necklace she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need it retrieved at any cost. Scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but if you happen to be acquainted with an actual honorable and courageous warrior, then tell them this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum, I will bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. It was stolen by some sort of large, ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army simply plans to seal off the entrance to the mausoleum in August. Before that happens, I will need the assistance of a brave warrior. There you go. So we have to do this before... We have 20 days. We could just do it now.
Okay then.
We passed through there when we went to Grand Cathedral. We didn't fully explore it, so we don't know what else could be there. We should be prepared for a fight.
Alright then.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
Last Noble 8. How am I supposed to gather mortis skulls from those skeletons now?
The goal.
Do you make a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues? Well, not like it's going to change my fate either way. You were talking about those skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way a fairy and an Elda could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. Elda with a fairy? Hold on, don't tell me you're the ones who put down that mess at Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an Elda could be that skilled, but if the rumors about you are even a little bit true, then you might just be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me mortis skulls from the Grand Cathedral's mausoleum. When I do it, you're a lifesaver. The mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I'd ever set foot in there myself. All I need you to do is bring me 8 mortis skulls. I understand the nature of the request is rather unsavory, but I have my reasons. At this rate, I'll get the death sentence for sure. I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls. A death sentence? I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate, so be sure to help me before then.
Give it a shot.
Alright. Guess we can't let that guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I wouldn't be against it. This is it, right?
What now?
Let's make a new save.
Speaking of,
Should we go in?
Want to enter it? Yes.
Well then.
At this point, everything should be a one-shot and no squad battle except for the mandatory ones.
Oh.
Maglethic, as always, since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of that request. The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand.
stay present and focused.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
You way you blasted corpses await your people. Don't scare me like that. You're the elder who fought at the Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby while you were fighting the skeletons that man was controlling, and by the way, you lot were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? What are you doing here anyway? I'm part of the Survey Corps. When we got reports that there were monsters prowling around here, we got dispatched, but the whole damn squad fell apart when dead bodies started showing up, writhing like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind. They aren't much when they're alone, but if they swarm you, it's pretty dangerous. Be wary. We'll stay a while longer to catch our breath, but without our captain, there's no way in hell we'll finish the work. See you out there. Can't even take a single step. Did the monsters get you? No, I felt my captain pushed me away as he fled, so my back is... What are you doing here anyway? I'm getting word there's a monster in the back, so you better best retreat. And the intel says it's a terrifying specter that uses dark magic. We'll stay here for a bit, I think. I need to let my back rest a moment. Ow, ow, ouch. There you go.
Ow!
I hit my head.
Whoa, let's take it and move on.
Monk's clogs can be purified at a church. I really like how Atlas games are kind of half dark fantasy a bit. Not in terms, like, you know, just, you're not like some vaunted hero half the time. Half the time you're a bitch boy nobody who gets pushed around by, like, everyone. And honestly, I kind of, what the fuck? Alright, it's level 20. Kind of like that.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Falling back! I'll use what I must.
Let's do this.
Purify! Time to end this.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back. It's no good.
Block.
That didn't do a thing. Looks like slash attacks won't do much against that.
But! Alright, it's weak to fire.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Satisfaction. Ha! I have never known such height.
We made short work of them.
Hi!
Let's push through.
We should deliver them once we get 8, so that's 1.
On your toes, everyone.
This is our chance.
Well done, Captain. To battle. A wise choice.
I shall fight as all yours.
I'll show you. Come forth, royal soul.
Please allow me.
Is
Fine
everyone
work,
all right?
Captain.
Captain.
I'll stay my
Only
lane.
one
You
left.
think yourself
Finish them off. We're clear.
Purify!
Thank you. Make short work of it. No point in having people move who can't kill
Looks
it.
like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
I only hope this proves me more.
Archetype adept. Alright, so he mastered archetype. Very nice. When you battle while mastering a channeled archetype, you receive additional experience, which we convert into an experience item after accumulating enough. Okay. Control strength increased by 2. Very nice.
I have retained my edge.
Dakunda.
There is still danger.
Alright.
What now?
Well, now we can move him off of that, right? We can move him to Swordmaster.
I see. Fascinating. This right here.
His heroic embodiment is the Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak. 7,000 Magla. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Right? I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. Incredible, this is the power of the Swordmaster's soul. I'll show you swordplay like you've never seen. The blood that flows through my body, I will fight my battles as a noble. The Swordmaster archetype has awakened. Okay. Cool.
A new power to wield.
Okay. Diagonal slash. That's proclamation. 20 grand. Holy shit. Maybe we just take perfect punch. Just so we could diversify what he could hit. Eyes May. Lurking Nightblade. Shadow Dwellers. Electric Dodge. May one hit kill. Okay. Rakukaja. How close is she? She's really close. Should I just level her up? Nah, because we're going to fight a bunch of generic enemies in here anyway. Alright, we're actually almost out of time, unfortunately. Believe it or not, my raid starts early now. So unfortunately, we won't be able to really do more.
Victory is ours. And safety
We
hard
got
won.
this. They all seem pretty weak. You got this.
Come on!
All right, did it!
That was brilliant.
Alright.
I'll give it my all.
I like how he summons so many enemies anyway.
Falling back. A favor, if I may.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Lend me your strength.
Look
There you
here.
go.
It's not
In
over
the
yet.
name of justice,
Captain.
no holding back. You'll be dust. Impossible.
Oh my god, he blocks
Observe the
everything.
enemy.
He blocks everything but magic. Okay, well, at least we know.
Strive for only one
Let us clean up the wise choice.
We're clear.
I won't hold back. Fire!
First time I tried using that move, and that's immediately the response I get? Yeah, I'm good. Never mind. It's just unlucky.
Mastered it.
I'd expect no less.
Very nice. Protagonist mastery has resulted in continued growth. Max MP increased by 20. Very nice.
Don't get too relaxed.
Okay,
What now?
so we can level up. We can move to Wizard.
Fascinating. This right
So
here.
embodiment is that of an adept scholar, a sorcerer who bends strong magic to their will and performs miracles in service of their leader. Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
By sheer resolve and Iron Creed take new form as an adept mage. Yeah, my physical stats are done, by the way. You saw that I actually lose physical when I channel this. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
Really?
So, this is the power of the wizard's soul. By this new magic, I swear I will change the world. I shall continue to brave the path forward for all those who suffer in this land.
New skills, new possibilities.
Okay. I did have Dayon. Gallica rank 8. Gallica rank 8. Jesus. Makara break. Hyper greatly increases caster magic attack damage once per battle. Recover MP after defeating an enemy. Raises max MP by 30%. Jesus. What about this? And this is like probably the final natural level up for this. You get everything else. Still deals heavy magic damage. Halves MP cost of synthesis. Only applies to synthesis that consume MP. This is actually not that bad. You probably take a little bit of both. You become like the ultimate wizard, basically. You could probably take 3 syntheses. You just take those last 3 syntheses off of this. You take Hyper, Magic Reversion, and this. It's actually pretty strong, but obviously we're way from that. Alright, well I need to level this up. I guess I could just use a couple items, but let's just kill some enemies. Shouldn't be too big of a deal.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
They noticed us. On your guard.
That was the last.
Okay,
Look,
the road splits. Alright, very nice.
you hit us right in the weak spot.
Well, that's 4.
They saw us. Bring your toes, everyone.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Listen, some people might think this is lame. I think it's totally fine. It saves a lot of time. You don't have to constantly fight every single little enemy. And they can still damage you. I don't mind this in games. I think more games need to do this. You really want to get drawn into combat every single time for a little shitling enemy? Oh, Mimic? Hopefully not. Okay. Broken Igniter. Oh, no!
Really?
Ow.
That worked like a charm.
Alright, there's an... You could go further down. Holy shit. Alright, let's go back the other ways really quickly.
We made short work of them.
I like there's so much more to do. There's actually a reason to revisit these. They're not like infinite, like they were in Persona where they're randomly generated. But I think this is cool because it means you could have a more curated experience as opposed to an infinite dungeon. So I kind of, I like this.
Push through.
On your toes, everyone.
Cat, come on. This
Okay.
battle's out.
Well done,
Let's go.
Captain. To battle. I need distance. Now accept your fate.
In the name of justice. You first.
By the sworn oath to you.
I'll show you.
Gabatra.
Forward.
And we're done.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Very nice.
Victory is ours. And safety hard won.
We've been spotted.
All right. How's that?
And we're getting good AP from this anyway, so.
Right in the weak spot. Good job.
Alright.
Let's push through.
Yeah, it sucks I gotta stop here, but it is what it is. Not really much I could do. I was, like, as you could hear, I was kind of fucked up anyway, so it kind of works out. I'm not really... Oh my god, look at all the enemies!
How could this happen?
Me while he's anxious.
Curse will kill me.
This kind of sucks. Alright, that was apparently a synthesis skill.
A blunder.
Captain's been hit with a
To
head.
the rear, healer.
He's getting hurt too.
Medi.
How's this?
Thanks.
Trust me.
I owe you. Now, what's the play?
Looks like they're weak to luck.
All these are reflect, so there's nothing he can do.
Go for it.
I saw power of heroes.
Should we even have her proclamate?
Strike me if you dare.
The curse isn't enough to stop me.
This kind of sucks.
Not now. By this power. Burn!
Hit their weakness.
Ow!
Let us clean up this mess. Healer.
Is that how curse works?
Some healing power.
That helped.
I shall fight as the noble I am. You first.
Is everyone all right?
Nice!
Whoops. Alright, so it's already in effect. You don't have to use it again, but there's nothing I could hit with.
Not now. I'll stay.
Nothing I could do.
Only a flesh wound.
Mudo.
Is that all?
Back in the day, that would be really scary. Nowadays, it's not.
Captain, are you okay? You need healing.
I won't hold back!
Do I?
Fire! Four remain!
My allies need all power of kings.
Ah, I can't use it because he's fucked up. Oh my god.
Now accept your fate. Purify. Three left. Off with this misery.
Pass.
To you.
Pass. Fire. Death. Miss! Even in a low-level fight, I'm still getting fucked.
I see your game.
Holy shit. Well, fortunately, this is an easy fight. We're not in any danger of losing. Even in a low-level fight, I'm getting completely boned.
Captain's been hit with a hex.
Face me.
He's getting hurt too.
Keep Keep your guard to ever greater heights.
You first.
I'll stay my blade.
The curse isn't enough to stop me. No.
Should I even fight then? I don't want to get knocked out.
Power of kings. This does face me.
There you go, Hama.
Last one.
Go for it. I defer to you.
Vitus power.
Alright, is this gonna KO me? No. Okay, the fight ended. So if you end a fight with Hex, it doesn't matter. You don't get hit. Gotcha. Good.
Great work, everyone.
Alright, not the way I wanted to end it, but little worrisome.
Kind of curse?
We're good.
All right.
Look at that.
Balm of Life, which we used a couple of. Actually, wait, don't we have Patra for this? There you go. No one shit talk white mages, okay?
All right.
Blaze Igniter gives flames, okay. So someone could wear that and get access to fire if they need to. There you go. Alright, perfect. I guess we'll save and we'll stop here. I know it's not the longest video part, but yeah, it is what it is. Alright, at least we're kind of over-leveled for this, so we're just dicking around. We're having a good time, so nothing major. No worries. Works out perfectly. Very nice.